Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the match between Barcelona and Valencia. It is going to be a very interesting match because we are going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces. Now we have already played Valencia before. Back in October, Barcelona did win 3-1, which was at the Camp Nou, and our goal scorers for that night, it was Ansu Fati, Memphis Depay and Felipe Coutinho. These are three players who did score against Valencia, but currently within this game that we are going to be seeing tomorrow night, they're not going to be there. So many are going to be assuming, okay, so could we see Barcelona have trouble scoring against Valencia? I don't think so. I think that Barcelona now are more armed than they were before, because with the likes of Ferran, Dembele, Adama Traoré, Aubameyang, a on-form Luke de Jong, Barcelona are actually way more of a attacking force than they were before if these players that I have just named are on point and more clinical. So Barcelona's whole idea going up against Valencia is that they want to score goals, because this is something that should have been given to us over the past two games. Like, yes, we have had opportunities to find those goals, but our players were just not clinical enough. But we can do this. Going up against Valencia, I think that this should be a brand new restart for us to really claim and say that we are going to be making it to the top four. But before we continue through this video, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app, it is the best football app that you could find within the App Store. If you do want to follow the latest player news, team stats, or player stats, or if you want to see any tactical articles that have been made by different journalists, or if you are from the UK and you want to see La Liga highlights, you would be able to access those type of things, and that is all going to be within the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app, it is the best football app. If you do want to download this app immediately so you can be informed on whatever player you do want to follow or team that you want to follow, the only thing that you have to do is basically use your camera that's on your phone, scan the barcode or the QR code that you do see on the screen here, or if not, there's also going to be a link in the description box down below and also on the pinned comment down in the comment sections, and then from there it'll take you straight to the App Store. You would be able to download the OneFootball app, and then you'll be set and done from there. You will be notified immediately and live on whatever you do desire in the world of football. But now let's get back into the video. So like I have said, looking at the squad list here, we can see Dest, Araujo, Sergio Busquets, Ricky Puig, Dembele, Adama Traoré. There are many players here who are available, and I do want to quickly talk about Ferran Torres, right? Because I know that this player here, he should be having more goals than what he currently has today. But let's have some patience when it comes to this player, because look, he is 21 years old. He is trying to adapt to a brand new style, which is in Barcelona, and it is not easy. So hopefully in this game against Valencia, he really does show up, and Xavi is going to be betting on this player, because he did say here during the press conference, and I quote, "We talked to Ferran Torres, yes, and we have absolute confidence in him. He is going to make a difference, and I have no doubt, as he has done in Valencia and in the national team." So many of us do want to see Ferran Torres do well, and we know that he will eventually get to that position where he is going to be one of the best Barcelona players on the field, because he is simply just a player that knows how to put himself in a great position to score goals. He does this so well that I honestly do believe that there is no other player within this Barcelona squad that can put themselves in those great spaces to score those goals. The only thing that he is missing is to just relax, right? To just focus on the one thing that he needs to do, and that is to have great composure when he does shoot the ball. And that is basically it. Everything else, he does 100% okay. So Valencia is going to be a very complicated team, and we know that, because it does say here, according to Mundo, that Barcelona is going to be facing Valencia on Sunday, and statistically, they are the team which wastes the most time in the European top 5 leagues, right? The top 5 leagues, not in just La Liga, but in the top 5 leagues combined. The ball for Valencia is only in play 49.49% of the time during their matches. They also do lead La Liga in fouls and yellow cards. And so looking at how Valencia do play, this is like the ultimate venom to like Barcelona. Like Barcelona, if anything, they are the complete reverse. All they want is the possession. All they want is to have the ball and on the field and to gain the rhythm. And Valencia are going to be bringing that anti-football, something that many of us do not like to see. And it has been working out for Valencia. Like, much respect towards a team like them for coming out with a game plan like this, because those games that they were playing before back in October, around the time where Barcelona was winning and they won against Valencia 3-1, Valencia were doing horrible. Like, they were playing atrocious. And then you look at the games that Valencia has been playing this year, they are now doing officially better, and that is because they have been playing through this anti-football type of way. And of course, they do have quality players. They have Gaia, they have Moriba, they have Yunus Musa, Brian Gill. So you can just get a sense, right, that the direction of Valencia is going to be, they're not going to care if Barcelona have the ball. They're going to be defending their own half, and the moment Barcelona lose the ball, Valencia is going to go there and attack immediately with the players that they do have, which is why I do say that one of the players that's going to be so important for this game, it is going to be Araujo. And like we do see in the squad list here, Araujo was someone that did train earlier today, and he has been included in in the squad list. And it's great to see that Araujo is doing so well and that he's ready to play. Hopefully, this is not something that Barcelona are trying to force in, because we don't want this player to get re-injured. But if he is actually fit, if he is actually ready to face against Valencia, this is going to be a player that is going to be needed within this back line. Like at this point, looking at how Barcelona play and seeing the amount of goals that we do concede, Araujo is the best and most important player for Barcelona. There is no other player more important than Ronald Araujo. Maybe Dembele might be right underneath him, but Araujo is the most important player for Barcelona. So we look at the league table here and we can see that if we win against Valencia, we will go to 4th place. We will knock down Atletico Madrid away from the 4th place position. And the only reason why Barcelona is this low and they are in 6th place, it is because Atletico Madrid and these other teams have more games than us. And even if we do win against Valencia and we play our extra game, we're still going to have 1 game less than Atletico Madrid and we will still be in 4th place. And so tomorrow night against Valencia, we have to get this win. So now let's move on towards our predicted starting 11. What could we see tomorrow night? So we should expect to see Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, our defensive line being Serginho Dest, Araujo and Piqué and Jordi Alba. And then as for our midfield, we should expect to see Busquets as a central defensive midfielder, Pedri and Gavi as our interiors, and then our front 3 being Adama Traoré on the right, Ferran Torres as the striker, and Dembele as the left winger. Now, I want to point out 3 different things. Point number 1, it's very important to continue to use Ferran Torres, even though we know that he has not been the most clinical. He needs to be up there because he needs to gain the confidence. At the end of the day, in the previous game, he was the one that scored the penalty, and so it's very important to continue this player's minutes so he can gain his confidence back and score even more goals. Point number 2, Dembele is for sure going to be starting. You look at those last 10 to 15 minutes in our previous game, Dembele was a true game changer. Like whatever we did in those last 10 to 15 minutes, we have to bring that exact same momentum with Dembele up against Valencia on the very first minute. I do expect Dembele to start. And lastly, we should expect to see Sergio Busquets and Serginho Dest to start in this match, because there was a reason on why they did not start in the previous match. Xavi wanted to rest these players, and so we should expect to see Busquets and Serginho Dest to play a very important role on the field tomorrow night. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona pre-match preview. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.